Hi, I'm Melinda Smith. I'm an Avon Independent Sales Representative. My team is called Shining Stars, and I have over 72 people on my team. I wanted to make a tutorial video for not only the people that I have on my team, but also my Avon sisters. I have a lot of people that ask me a lot of different questions, and they tell me that I'm an inspiration to them. So I would like to, go ahead and at least get them some help, even though I might not be able to meet up with them. So that's why I decided to do these tutorials. The first tutorial that I'm going to do today, I'm calling my introduction. I'll tell you a little bit about myself, and then I'll go into a couple things that I have that's worked for me in the past 24 hours. I'm currently been with Avon for almost 5 years. Like I said, I am a unit leader. I took the training leader position and I passed. So I graduated and I was able to earn up to 50 people and added them to my team. So that's where the 71 comes from. The best part about that is I have a consistent income, and I love that because maybe if I'm sick or if my husband is sick, which he currently is right now, I'm still able to have money coming in. And my team is doing a great job. Currently, year-to-date sales, we are at over $101,000, and I am so pleased with my team. They're just awesome. I do have 7 PC members on my team. When I first started Avon, I signed up a girl the first day that I signed up, and she was in it for a little bit, and then I kind of got off of doing leadership. I took a year to find myself. I was working full-time, 60 hours, when I was found by my previous district manager. I was working in a major shoe store corporation, and the best part about that is I was an assistant manager, so I was working 60 plus hours a week, and I wasn't happy. Never home with my family. I was not able to do anything, and we lived kind of two separate lives, me and my husband, because I'd get home, I worked a second shift, so I would be at work at like 1 or 1:30, and I wouldn't get home until 9:30 or 10. And of course, winter time, you have longer drive times. So I hated it. Avon saved me. The best part about that is 4 months after I was with the company, I went to a show that was in Las Vegas. It was a seminar, and I took my mom. We were there for 4 days. Best time of my life. Love it. But the unique part about that was I was getting ready to board the plane, and my husband gives me a call. I was in Las Vegas, and he says, "Honey, I'm going to lose my job today." And, this is like 4 in the morning in Vegas, and I thought, okay, I can do this. Shocking, yes. Was I worried? Not so much, because I had the two most important people in my life that were in my circle with me. One was my mom, and second was my husband. So I knew that, God was going to get us through that, and third, Jesus. He's also important to me. So while we were in the air, my mother and I, we made a cocktail napkin that actually had a plan of what we were going to do. When I got off the plane in Dayton, my husband was waiting for me, and I could see that he had been crying for a very long time. And, he was making good money at the time. About 4.5 years ago, we were looking at $12, $13 an hour. So you can just imagine, this being 2012, what the income is like now. So anyways, I pretty much told him that I had a plan and it was going to be okay. This was in August of 2009. So here we are today, and Avon has basically always been there for me. That whole fall, winter, Christmas situation, Avon paid my mortgage, paid my water bill, all the expenses that I need. And we did have a small Christmas, but you know what? We got through it together, and that's what it matters. Um, a lot of people, tell me they don't think they can do this job because they have a family, or, they have little kids and they just don't have enough time. For me, it was all about what was important to me. And I put 3 things in front of me before I put myself. 1 is the Lord, 2 is my family, and then 3 is, providing for my family. So then comes Melinda. So it's one of those things of where I was really kind of scared of what to do for the next step. So, that winter, like I said, went okay. I had never been through that before, so this was okay. The year after that, my business got stronger, and I decided to get into leadership. That summer, in I would say 7 days, I recruited 8 people and became a unit leader. And I had been a unit leader ever since. Up until this past February, where I was offered from my prior district manager the training leader position, and I accepted. And just like anything else, you have your highs and your lows with the position, and I was so blessed that I passed in September. Very excited, and now I have advanced to the next level, which I am now again a unit leader. But what they said is I went from nothing to something. So, this is good. My blessing is when I started the program, I had 33 people, and after I ended the program, I have over 71 people. So as of today, it's 73. So I'm blessed about that. So I just want to let you know there is ways you can make money with Avon. You don't have to do it full time. You can do it part time. That's the beauty of it. Whatever time you want to put into it, you can put into it. My best thing is 2 weeks ago, I had walking pneumonia. I was super sick. I don't know any company that you can go to work, start your day in your PJs and your slippers, and get it done. And sometimes we get sick, we have to stay home, our kids get sick, and we have to just deal with life. Life does happen. I'm not saying it doesn't. It does. But you know what? I've always had a positive outlook on life. I am a cancer survivor. Last October, I was diagnosed. Actually, let's back up. Last June, I was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. I had stage 1 type A. Best thing about that is I beat it, had the surgery, everything's done, went forward. I love my life now. Nothing I take for granted. Every day is a blessing. Everyone in my life is a blessing. And that's where you have to draw the line. When you have something that's catastrophic, like cancer, come into your life, you have to make a decision. The life you're currently living right now, is it worth it? Do you enjoy your life? When you get up in the morning every day, do you stub your toe and you say, oh, this day is going to suck? Or do you say, you know what, that's okay, I can move forward? It all depends on how you look at things. I truly believe that we are our own destiny, we write our own destiny, and we are our own book. Yes, Lord blesses you every day. Sometimes, He waits to think about blessing you. But you do get blessings. And even if, I don't know if you're like me, but when I get a blessing or when He talks to me, I have to ask for like this huge neon sign because I really sometimes just don't get it. I'm overwhelmed with everything else going on in my life. But I just wanted to let people know that, even if you think you can't do this, you can. Avon is a wonderful company. They are one of the reasons why I chose to work with them because of the things they stand for. Where do I start? We're awesome. We're number 1 in direct sales. We're the company to get with if you want to make a future for yourself. The other things are, I don't want to work for anybody else. I'd rather be my boss than have to work for somebody else. I know what I was going to tell you. What do we stand for? We help support the breast cancer. We're in it to end it. We also are against domestic violence. We help with natural disasters, and we also help support our troops. This company is amazing. I love them very much, and I know that it loves me back. But I'm not one of those kind of people that has to have someone by my side 24/7 to work. I'm well to work by myself. I actually prefer that. But you know what? My life is all about trying to help someone else. I'm a people person, and if I can help put a smile on someone's face who's been miserable forever, that's what I'm going to do. So this is my first video, my introduction. You've heard a little bit about me. And that's just, about how far it's going to go. I'm going to stop it from here. So I hope you enjoyed this first tutorial that I've done, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!